Yes, today we are going to discuss about beta hemolytic streptococcal infections. This belongs to family streptococci. These are catalase negative, gram positive cocci. These are arranged in pairs or chains due to single plane of division. Okay, this family includes streptococcus, enterococcus, and pneumococcus. So, coming to streptococcus, species will be streptococcus pyogenes. We are mostly going to discuss about it today. So streptococcus pyogenes, it will cause pyogenic infections. Okay, pyo means some pus related thing. And streptococcus agalactiae, it causes meningitis in the newborn. Whereas streptococcus pneumoniae, it causes pneumonia and meningitis in all age groups. Okay, coming to classification based on the oxygen requirements, so these streptococci, which are divided into aerobes and facultative anaerobes and obligate anaerobes. Or obligate anaerobes, they can't live in presence of oxygen. Okay, example will be streptococci. Coming to aerobes and facultative anaerobes, hemolysis, based on the hemolysis, they are divided into alpha hemolytic streptococci, beta hemolysis, and gamma hemolysis. Gamma hemolysis means it is a misnomer, no hemolysis will be seen. It is enterococcus. Whereas in beta hemolysis, beta hemolytic streptococci is an example. So it shows a complete hemolysis around the colonies. Whereas alpha hemolysis, it is a partial hemolysis and green color colonies will be seen. Okay, green color will be seen surrounding the colonies. Okay, coming to beta hemolysis, according to the Lansfield grouping and based on the group specific C carbohydrate antigen. So 20 groups like that, according to this grouping they divided. So they are from A to B except I and J. So this is seen in okay. Coming to group A streptococcal pyogenes on Griffith typing based on the M protein, genotypic based on the M gene, EMM gene. So greater than 150 M serotypes and greater than 200 M genotypes will be seen. Okay, alpha hemolysis, as we saw, complete it is a partial hemolysis, beta complete, and gamma no hemolysis. Okay, so now coming to infections, streptococcal pyogenic infections. Uh, these streptococcal pyogenes are only species which are under the Lansfield group A streptococcal. Okay, and they are associated with suppurative infections. So they can also trigger post-infective non-suppurative lesions, which leads to acute rheumatic fever and acute glomerulonephritis. So coming to virulence factors and pathogenesis, cell wall antigens, lipoticoic acid, C carbohydrate antigens, M protein, others like Fimbria and F factor, and capsule. Capsule containing the hyaluronic acid. Okay, these M protein and capsule are important once go on study. Okay, toxins and hemolysis. Hemolysis, as the name suggests, it causes hemolysis. Coming to this hemolysis. Uh, okay, they will cause this destruction of RBC, like that you remember. And streptococcal pyrogenic exotoxin, as you see that pyrogenic means something, it causing fever, some fever. Okay, these SPE, they are also divided SPEA, SPEB, SPEC. So A and C, they are friends like thing. They are super antigens. Okay, super antigens. So what they will do, without APCs, they will directly go and bind to the VH variable heavy chain region, and they will directly recognized by the T cells. Okay, leading to massive cytokine release. Whereas B is as we see this, it is chromosomally some. Okay, and pathogenesis of certain infections such as pyrogenic, right, fever, scarlet fever. Okay, toxic shock syndrome. You will be recalling the toxic shock syndrome we saw in Staphylococcus aureus. Yes, we will see this toxic shock syndrome here also. but the major difference is bacteremia. Here we will see bacteremia and necrotizing vasculitis. Okay, SPA and SPC, they will as super antigens, as we discussed before, they release massive cytokines. So fever, tissue damage will be seen. Enzymes, streptokinase, it is a clot buster, so we can use it in MI. Okay, streptodornase. Okay, it liquefies thick exudates in the emphysema cases. Okay, subtypes will be A, B, C, and D. A is the most antigenic type. Sorry, B is the most antigenic type. Diagnostic cues will be anti-DNAs, B antibodies. So B is antigenic. So anti DNAs, B antibodies. So diagnosis of the infection, particularly pyoderma and acute glomerulonephritis. Other enzyme will be hyaluronase, which is a spreading factor, breaking down the hyaluronic acid in the tissues, which helps in spread of the infection, okay, along the intercellular space. Okay, you understand? So coming to clinical manifestations, they are suppurative and non-suppurative. As we discussed, suppurative will be respiratory infections, pharyngitis. Means in respiratory infection we will see pharyngitis or sore throat, scarlet fever, and fever will be seen. Other symptoms will be pneumonia, emphysema, uh, quinsy, and sinusitis, otitis media, skin and soft tissue infections, impetigo, pyoderma, cellulitis, and erysipelas. And deep soft tissue infections will be necrotizing vasculitis and streptococcal myositis. Before also we saw vasculitis. So bacteremia, endocarditis, osteomyelitis, septic arthritis, meningitis, etc. TSS, tubercular sepsis. Okay. Coming to non-suppurative, patient will be presenting with acute rheumatic fever, acute glomerulonephritis, gutted psoriasis, and reactive arthritis, and pediatric autoimmune and neuropsychiatric disorders associated with the streptococcal infections. Okay, coming to lab diagnosis, specimen collection according to the site of the infection, which is very important, and transport is which also plays an important role. And direct smear microscopy, you will see pus cells, numerous pus cells with a gram positive cocci in the short chains. So culture blood agar presence of pinpoint colonies with wide range of beta hemolysis. Selective media, crystal violet blood agar, and culture smear and identification. Culture smear gram positive cocci in the short chains, whereas identification catalyst negative, bacitrine sensitive, and CAM test which is also negative. Automated with this has Manitoff and Vitek will do. And this one TYP MG Lansford grouping. It shows group A streptococcus typing of the group A. Okay, and serology will be also antibodies, anti-DNAs, and B antibodies. So coming to AST, I don't know this one. Okay guys, thank you so much.